Ladies and gentlemen, here's everything you want to learn about the new fire range, aka the armory. And if you've been here before but haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Let's jump into the video. So if you haven't been made aware, Bloodhunt has introduced a new armory, aka a fire range. The fire range came with the new huge update that dropped yesterday. If you don't know where the armory is or how to get to it, it's in the Elysian. And usually when you see that main statue, there's a pond or there's like a little waterfall, and you look to the right of it, you should see an elevator that will take you down straight into the armory. Once you get down, you should see the overall fire range once you start to walk in. Once you're in the fire range, you should notice that the fire range is not only new, but it honestly looks beautiful and it looks pretty cool. Exploring the fire range, you'll notice that there's multiple gun ranges for you to practice at within the fire range. Short, for all your close to small range weapons. To have medium for all your medium to long range weapons like the AK, for example. And then you should find various spots where you can go long range using like a sniper rifle or anything that could be shot long range. Also, for you melee demons out there, they also do have a melee center where you can pick and use any melee weapon you want and practice in there as well. Along the walls or in any parts of the practice area, you should see that there's various of different guns. You should find every single gun that you can find in Prague. No matter what gun it is, it should be in here. If you haven't noticed already, on some parts of the range, they have standing still targets, and they also have moving targets at certain ones as well. This is not too big, but I thought this was a very likable thing. There's one thing you're able to notice in the Elysium pretty quickly. You still have the ability to be able to use your movement and slide and also jump and be able to crawl around the area in the space, but we don't have that leverage yet or combat yet to be able to 1v1 or shoot at enemies in the fire range. You can meet up with friends in the fire range by inviting them to your lobby, and once you're in the lobby, you can just have them meet you in the fire range and you should be able to see them. If not, anyone else that's in your server, even if you're alone, anyone else that's in your server, you should be able to see them in the fire range if they're down there. I saw a bunch of people in the fire range while I was there. Last but not least, but this is the hidden Easter egg that a lot of people don't know about. If you jump down here, go past some of these targets and make a right, you'll see there's a underhedge where you can crawl under. Once you crawl under, you will see that there's a gold pistol here where you're able to pick up, and this is the legendary pistol, and it got buffed. If you take it to the target, if you take it back to the target range and shoot at some of the targets, you'll begin to notice that the headshot from this golden pistol does way more damage than what it did before. Only takeoff is the last gold pistol had more ammo for this pistol, but if you think about it, I'd rather take the more damage than the more ammo. My overall thoughts of the gun range, I've honestly really liked it. I like what they did here. I like that it's very spacious. I like how many weapons we can use, and I also love how we have different courses. I feel like this was a very thought out process, and to me it was a W. See in the future is, I would truthfully want to be able to 1v1 people or be able to enter a certain room or enter another room where there's a combat mode. Like soon as you walk in, you're able to fight and do movement style and use your abilities of any character that you're using. That way you can practice your abilities on enemies or, you know, on bots as well. And however that works, something similar to like what Apex does, where you go into their training area and you're able to pick up a bunch of ammo, armor, guns, and weapons, and you're able to train against your friends. I would like to see that implemented, but overall, I think this is a huge W on Bloodhunt's part, and I really love this. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit that like button, drop a comment below, also hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.